Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Seven Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstead, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at Seven Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester. We're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester. We're all the bank you'll ever need.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversole. We are here at Fairdale High School in Louisville, Kentucky, to bring you the North Laurel Jaguars' first game at the King of the Bluegrass Tournament 2025.
It's good to be here, Jay, and I know one thing. I've got big shoes to fill. It's usually the black duo, so I'm here as the fill-in for the used to be main administration, J. Mike Black, and it's awesome to be at such a prestigious tournament. And not only that, Jay, we're courtside. We got the best seats in the house.
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, only able to do audio only tonight due to just the restrictions of such a big tournament here in the state of Kentucky. But grateful for the opportunity and for them allowing us to come here and do this tonight.
Absolutely, and we're going to see a big-time matchup. Two pretty up-and-coming, I would say, and has really solidified themselves as two of the best schools in the state of Kentucky as of recently in the last few years, the Lyon County Lions and your North Laurel Jaguars.
Yeah, absolutely. The last time these two teams met was in January 7th of 2023 at the Lex Catholic Second Chance Shootout. Lyon County defeated North Laurel 90-83. And that was the Reed Shepard versus Travis Perry show.
That was Reed's senior year. That was Perry's junior year, and North went up there, and I believe we had a couple injuries in that game that kept making us come up a little short, but still it was a high-scoring affair, and I believe Reed and Travis both showed out. So it was one of them that was awesome to be at. Jags came up short in that one, but maybe we can get a revenge here tonight.
Absolutely. Very excited for this matchup. One person to look out for, number 10, Bray Kirk,
yes,
for the Lyon County Lions. He was young whenever Travis Perry ended up winning the state championship, but he was involved with that team and is now the leader of this Lyon County team.
Yes, and he was on the state championship team that was Travis Perry's senior year. One of the only, I think, if not the only returner. The only one that I think looks a little familiar is number 30, DeFew. I think he was on the squad also. So should be a big-time matchup here, Jay.
Absolutely. Tip is up and covered by Caden Allen and your Jaguars. Elza at the top of the key now. Gets it to Rawlings. Rawlings has the ball knocked away. It's in the backcourt. That is picked up by Cooper Collins. Dumps it down to Kirk in the paint. He kicks back out, back to Cooper Collins, shot fake. And finds DeFew in the lane. DeFew, gets it up for two.
This is not going to be your average 13th region game, Jay. North's going to have to turn up the intensity just a little bit, take care of the ball on the offensive end, or they're going to see things like that all night.
Absolutely. And Lyon County starting out here in this zone defense.
Yeah, and they're overplaying real far on the side of the ball,
Davidson,
which leaves that wide open.
Absolutely. Turnaround jumper there by Reese at the high post is good for two.
It's good to see Reese come out and make his first.
Yeah, had a slow start of the season, but if you remember, he did this last year as the three by Kaufman, no good, and Allen is thrown down on the rebound, draws the foul. But, yeah, Reese started out slow his junior season last year and obviously ended with an exclamation mark, so expecting kind of the same thing from him in his senior campaign.
That Lyon County foul was on number 21, Carson Collins, just his first in the first of the quarter.
Lyon County showing kind of a press now, and North Laurel gets it past half court. Rawlings on the right wing. To Davidson, top of the key. He's going to pull a deep three. Davidson drains it, and that's a great start if you're a North Laurel fan. Collins, he'll match the three on the other end from the right wing, and we're tied 5-5. So far, this matchup's bringing everything we expected. Allen now gets it to Davidson left wing, and his pass is stolen away by Kaufman. Kaufman bringing it down the floor now. Gets it to DeFew, top of the key. Back to Kaufman. Thought about the three. Picks his dribble up. This is over to Collins. He attacks, loses the ball. Rawlings up ahead to Allen. He'll track the pass down, and no one pulls up. He'll take the three. Yes!
Big-time shot from the sophomore.
Caden Allen calls his shot, and North Laurel leads 8-5. Kirk getting to it. Blocked by Davidson. Scramble for the rebound. DeFew back out. Kirk, right wing three. No good. Rebounded by Collins, finds himself wide open for two.
Two offensive rebounds in a row, Jay. That just cannot happen in a game at this caliber.
Allen now gets it past the press. This is Noble back up top to Allen. North Laurel trying to settle in here. Allen over to Davidson. They're leaving him wide open. Left wing three. Hand down, man down. Davidson drains his second three-pointer of the ballgame. North Laurel leads 11-7.
Just what you want to see out of your big man, Jay, because I'm going to be right now. In these type of games, North Laurel is going to go as Reese Davidson's going to go.
Absolutely, and he's always rose to the occasion.
Yes, in these games, that's where you see Reese show up.
Absolutely. 5 minutes here to play. We got Kirk at the top of the key. North Laurel in a zone of their own. Number 4, Cooper Collins, a deadly shooter, and he will shoot it from anywhere on the floor. Gets it to his brother in the corner behind the back. Fancy pass. Kaufman three, no good. And, man, how scrappy is number 21, Carson Collins, unable to get that rebound as it goes out of bounds.
Listen, every Lyon County team I've seen to this point is nothing but fundamentally sound, hard-nosed basketball.
Absolutely. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What do we got going on here? I'd give that to Lyon County.
Number 21, Carson Collins dove and
He
lost
dove
it.
and he was standing out of
There was
bounds
no
with
one
it.
near him. And
Okay.
luckily,
Ball don't lie.
yeah, Cooper Collins leaves the three short, and North Laurel pushing now. Davidson over Elza, right wing three. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
And North Laurel has come to play in this King of the Bluegrass. They have a 14-7 lead over Lyon County, and have so far shot lights out, a solid 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
Just what you want to see out of the team in white showing up at this kind of a tournament, coming out hot.
Absolutely. And,
Got a
yeah,
timeout.
that's going to force a timeout there by head coach Ryan Perry of Lyon County. North Laurel 14-7 over Lyon County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black, Ethan Eversole. We'll step aside for a 30-second timeout.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. North Laurel leads 14-7 over Lyon County. And one thing I think important to note here, Ethan, is Lyon County's led in scoring this season by Bray Kirk with 25.8 points per game. And so far he's scoreless in this ball game.
Yet to score, and we're a perfect 4 for 4 from 3, and Reese Davidson has not missed. I don't even know if he's touched the rim just yet.
Collins, ball knocked away by Davidson, up to Elza, head to Allen, easy layup for 2. North Laurel causing turnovers and turning it into offense here as they lead 16-7.
Good to see the young sophomore Cade now and getting this kind of experience and being up to the challenge this early. Good to see out of the young kid.
Kirk now trying to find a gap in this zone. Gets it over to DeFew. DeFew looking in. Back up top to Kirk. He'll attack a hole. Dumps it down to DeFew, and he'll be fouled at going up on
Looks
the
like
shot.
that's going to be on Mr. Noble. Be on RJ. That'll be his first. Team first of the quarter.
This is Isaac DeFew at the free throw line.
DeFew, I believe, one of the returners from that state championship team along with Mr. Kirk. I believe that's the two that got some minutes those years.
Absolutely. DeFew knocks the first free throw down. He's a 75% free throw shooter. Second attempt is up and good as well. Elza now. Lyon County dropped back out of the press. Back into this half-court zone here. Corey Cunningham set to check in at the table. Allen now into Noble. Back out. Davidson shot fake. One dribble pull up. Left it short off the rebound off the rim. And great heads-up play. Davidson knocks it away. Gets it back. Tries the jumper again. That one no good. Rebounded by Collins. Cooper Collins bringing it down the floor, drives left side, blocked by Davidson. Allen with it now, bounce pass up ahead to Elza. Shot fake, decides to be patient. He'll take the three on the right wing, and he knocks it down, his second of the ball game.
2 for 2 for Mr. Elza.
North Laurel leading 19-9. This is Collins, dumps it down to DeFew, right block, and gonna get Davidson for the reach-in foul there.
Hoping it's going to be on. Nope, they're going to get Reese. So it'll be his first. Team's second of the quarter. As Corey Cunningham, Cam Anderson into the lineup for the Jags, replacing Jordan Rollins and RJ Noble.
In for the Lyon County Lions, number 5, Jet Reddick, sophomore. Collins wide open, can't get the three to go, and quick inbounds play. North Laurel has the ball heading their way. Elza on the right wing here. Back up top to Anderson. Over to Allen. He'll take a three. Left wing. No good. Rebounded by Elza, and he's fouled on the shot.
One thing you want to see out of Corey Cunningham, he's a extraordinary talent. He is a dandy ball player, and he's going to be as he continues to grow. But he's got to get in blockout position. He's too big and too talented to be letting people that is not honestly his size. He's 6'7".
Yeah.
He's got to maintain box out position. If there's one thing number 14 has to do when he's in the game, that's grab rebounds.
Elza able to get to the free throw line, knocks the first one down.
Cooper so far starting off good. It's his 7th point of the evening.
Elza left the second free throw short, but there's Cunningham with the rebound.
It's all right. At least he fought right there.
Yeah,
I'll take that all day.
Kirk driving, attacking, hit on the arm by Allen, so he'll head to the line for 2.
So that'll be on North Laurel's Caden Allen. That'll be his first and the team's 3rd of the quarter. So that'll send Mr. Kirk to the line for the Lions.
First free throw by Kirk, left it short, and number 15, Braden Hampton, checks into the ball game. He'll replace Caden Allen. Kirk, a 67.9% free throw shooter on the season. North Laurel leading 20-9 here, start of this ball game.
He's got some blood, number
Yeah.
30 does, so he's going to have to exit the game. He's got it running right down his leg. So we might have a little bit of a pause here. While we do, North Laurel just coming off of their first ever WYMT Mountain Classic Championship, and being a player that did get to play in them as you did, and a player that didn't get to play in it like I did, you know that the WYMT Mountain Classic Championship is something not to hang your head at.
No, I mean, it's a great display of the talent that sometimes kind of swept under the rug from the eastern side of the state. And North Laurel, I mean, the reason they haven't played in past years is for good reason. They've been invited to many better tournaments, and had to pick and choose. And so this year it was great to see them, make an appearance in WYMT. And honestly, really good test for our guys. I mean, the girls talk about it a lot. WYMT is kind of like your first tournament play of the season, and it's early on. You get used to playing those 2 games on the girls' side. But for the guys, we face a lot of tests. I feel like that might be a momentum change for Caden Allen especially. He's a younger player, and he learned a lot of big lessons during the WYMT Classic, late game situations, how to handle it under pressure, things like that it's going to be huge in region tournament time.
And when you're having to play that many games in that less of days, you're playing 2 games usually in a day or 2, and that's what a region tournament and a state tournament's like. So you got to figure that out.
Kirk steps to the line, and he'll hit the second one. So 1 of 2 for Bray Kirk from the free throw line. North Laurel with a 10-point lead here with a little over 2 minutes to go. Anderson with it. Left side gets it over. Tells at the top of the key. Cunningham coming all the way up, setting a screen for Elza. Gets it to Davidson, right wing. Davidson looking to attack baseline. He does. Nice dump down. Hard layup there for Hampton. Wasn't able to finish, but Cunningham fouled on the putback attempt.
Good job, Corey. I think you heard me.
I think
maybe
did.
calling him out
yep.
has really got him to understand what his job is down there.
So Corey Cunningham to the line now for the Jags. He'll shoot 2.
That Lyon County foul was on number 20, McDaniels, his first and the team's 3rd of the quarter. Cunningham gets the first one to fall.
Number 2, Jordan Rawlings checks into the game. He replaces Cooper Elza. Cunningham, second free throw up, no good. Davidson fighting for the rebound, and we'll have a jump ball there.
Be purple ball.
So Lyon County will retain possession. North Laurel now in a extended defense here at half court. Anderson applying pressure to Kirk. Kirk inside to Kaufman.
So pull it. Got it.
And he'll knock down the 3. A little bit of life for Lyon County there is Kaufman able to knock that shot down. North Laurel leads 21-13. Davidson looking to get going again here. Tacking on Kirk. Back out. Rawlings. Now to Hampton. Hampton sees a gap, gets in the paint, left and floater, no good. Kaufman with the rebound. Gets it over to Kirk in the corner. He's attacking, and we got a foul. They're going to get Jordan Rawlings with the reach.
Be his first and the fourth of the quarter. So if we have another one, Lyon County will shoot 2 in this quarter.
Carson Collins into the game for the Lions, and R.J. Noble into the ball game for the Jags. Kirk gets the inbound at the top of the key, gets it over to Collins. Collins cross court to Reddick. Back up top to Kirk. Over to Kaufman. Collins left open. Corner 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. There's bodies on the floor and going to be another jump ball. This arrow points towards the Jags. Yep.
Got to come away with a bucket here, Jay, and see if you can get the momentum going in as we're going to bring Cooper back into the game. Good minutes by Cam Anderson.
Yeah, he'll be huge, especially on the defensive end. He just 100% effort every play.
He is. And everybody forgets he got hurt really bad in football season. I mean, he broke his collarbone. He was out 6 weeks.
Yeah,
he's just now getting his feet under him.
Absolutely. 35 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Lyon County now in a man-to-man defense here. Davidson has it top of the key. Getting the call from Valentine. Gets over to the right side.
Good.
Nice play. Good shot fake by Noble, and it's fouled on the shot under the basket.
Foul will be on Lyon County's number 22, Nolan Kaufman. That's his first, team's fourth of the quarter.
I really like that play call there by Valentine. We had a double screen up top. Davidson had the ball, and obviously if you're Lyon County, you think that double screen is for Davidson to get off and score, but quick pass to the corner, and Noble slips from the double screen wide open.
Well, doing something like that, Reese brings so much attention to the play that RJ's man was so focused on Reese, he was able to just slip straight down. So worked out really well as they're going to give Big Reese a break here to 18 seconds left in the quarter.
So Noble knocks down both free throws. North Laurel leads by 10. 15 seconds left here. Allen back into the game.
Need a stop here, Jay.
8 seconds. Kirk has it. 6 seconds. Stolen by Allen. Down to 4. He's going to have to get to the basket. Kicks it out. And just bad awareness there by North Laurel as they were unable. Kind of took a crazy shot when they still had a couple seconds left, but that's going to do it for the first quarter. North Laurel leads 23-13 over Lyon County. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, Jaguar Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5, The Light of London.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversole. As we begin the second quarter here, it's going to be Lyon County basketball as they trail by 10 to North Laurel, 23-13.
Jay, when you go to the end of that quarter right there, you got the stop you wanted. Got to have better court awareness down here and know your spacing and know where your people are. Had Jordan Rollins wide open in the corner. Could have put a big 3 at the end of the quarter, but come up empty-handed. But still a great first quarter overall.
Without a doubt. Shooting was there. Defensive effort was there. And, again, North Laurel gets a steal start the second quarter. Deep three by Rawlings, unable to hit. Kaufman with the rebound, looking to push, gets it to Kirk on the left side, finds a lane, drives and loses that one. Ooh.
Oh, you just lost it.
Yeah, I thought he did too. They're going to say he went out of bounds on North Laurel.
Do I see former Jaguar Adam Sizemore as a college scout sitting at the table behind the goal down there?
That's Coastal Georgia,
Coastal
baby.
Georgia in the house. Shout out to North Laurel alum Adam Sizemore. He's now an assistant coach at Coastal Georgia.
Collins on the right wing now. Into Kaufman. He'll take the jumper. It might have been deflected by Allen as it was airballed, rebounded by Noble. Lyon County starts second quarter in man-to-man. Allen forces a pass inside, and it's stolen by DeFew.
Got to watch the development of stuff. You can't just throw it where you think you have to. You got to see if it's there.
And Kirk does the same. Cunningham has his
Cunningham
ball
does.
knocked away, and Kirk goes up, misses the layup, and Allen soaring in for the rebound. North Laurel with possession. Couple of sloppy plays back and forth by both teams there.
Mm-hmm.
Rawlings to Noble. Noble looking for Els on the back door, didn't have it. Gets it to Allen. Allen penetrating, gets inside. Shot blocked by DeFew. Up ahead to Kirk. Kirk, nice jump stop, gets a layup to go.
Kirk's going to get going at some point. North's going to have to make sure you keep containing him. He leaks out quite a bit. Every time I've seen them in a run, he's ahead of the pack.
And Coach Nate Valentine going to call a timeout here, 30-second, and Davidson checks back in for the Jaguars.
Yeah, just a timeout more than likely just to get your man in the game on offense right here and not go another offensive possession without having him in the game. But it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, Jay. And when you think about everything that's went on so far in this game, North Laurel definitely in control. But you're facing a top team in the state. You can't let off the gas. You got to keep your hands around the throat, so to speak, and keep pushing the pedal.
Absolutely. One thing I think we could do better at turning the ball over, just silly mistakes.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
First cut of a offensive set, and we're forcing a pass in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was two people on Cunningham
Yes.
there. That's just even
And
if he
once
was
again,
open.
That was Caden, sophomore learning.
Yeah.
You can't force the issue. You got to wait and see.
game
Let
come
the
to you.
play develop. It just because that's where the play's supposed to go doesn't mean that's where you have to throw it. If it's not there, you can't force it.
North Laurel basketball out of the timeout. Noble has his layup blocked. Kirk.
Got a good look.
Yep. Kirk coming down the floor here. On the left side, attacking baseline. Cut off by Allen. Out to DeFew. Shot fake attacked. Ooh, yeah. Thought that was great hands there by Rawlings on the strip, but they're going to say caught some of DeFew's arm.
Actually, they called that on Caden.
Oh, my.
So that would be his second. He'll have to go to the bench. His second, team first of the quarter.
I don't even think he was involved in that play.
He must have. It had to have been something other than the strip because he was clean stripped.
Shot no good by Collins. Rebounded by the Jags. Elza bringing it down the floor. Hits Rawlings. Back to Elza. And they're going to set up an offensive set here. Gets it to Davidson on the elbow. Davidson one dribble pull up. Tough shot. Unable to hit. And, yeah, Lyon County trying to pick up the transition pace a little bit. Kirk pulls a three. No good. Great box out by Anderson, and he'll pull the rebound.
Got to have a proven possession here. You can't have too many empty possessions against a team like Lyon County. See if we can get something to go in here.
Noble to Anderson, right wing.
There's
To
your shooter.
Rawlings, wide open three.
Oh.
No good. Rims out. Rebounded by Elza. Splits two defenders. Dumps it down. Noble is fouled on the shot. Talking a little smack, him and DeFew there.
So that should be, if that's on 10, Kirk, that should be his second. Yep, that'll be his second foul. Be the team first of the quarter, so we'll see what Mr. Ryan Perry wants to do with his star player, if he's going to leave him in with 4:55 in the half and take the risk, or if he's going to play it safe and bring him out.
Noble first free throw up is good, and number 22, that is Nolan Kaufman checks in, but he replaces Reddick, so Kirk staying in the ball game
He's
for
going to
now.
play his cards.
Noble left the second free throw short off the front of the rim. Anderson, there's that effort we're
That's
talking
what
about.
you get out of 5.
Snuck up behind Kirk and was able to get the steal. North Laurel's possession now. Noble Right wing back to Davidson. Left wing three. Got it.
Makes him 3 for 4 on the evening from 3.
And Lyon County there was trying to push in transition. Loses, or they're going to say we hit it out of bounds. They inbound it. Lob it up to Kaufman in the paint. Back out to Kirk. Thought about the 3. Comes off the screen. Gets into the paint. Shot fake. Can't get the layup to go. Boarded by Davidson.
Right, Kirk, you can see why he's such a high-level player. He's not had a lot fall, but he makes good, smart moves, smart decisions, and he'll turn on, I'm afraid, at some point. We're going to have to keep him contained.
And Rawlings has his shot blocked in the paint. Bad turnover by Kaufman as Elza comes up with it. And Valentine calling for the offense to slow down, run a play here. Davidson gets it over to Elza on the right wing. Back up top to Davidson. Looking to attack, Euro step. And is fouled on the shot. He'll head to the line for 2.
That will be on Lyon County's number 30, Isaac DeFew, his first, team's second of the quarter. So that'll send Big Reese to the line for 2. This will be his first free throws of the contest.
First free throw, left it long.
It's going to be a big 3 minutes right here, Jay. Could be the defining moment of the game, seeing if we can keep the commanding advantage before halftime. And
Davidson,
missing 2 free throws is not a good way to do it.
Rebounded by Kaufman. We're far in this zone here. Collins in the corner. Back up top to Kaufman. Trying to get in the paint. Spin move. Anderson cuts him off. Hits DeFew on the cut, and the baseline jumper good.
So Isaac DeFew's 6th point of the night. 10-point game.
Much needed bucket by Lyon County. Noble looking for Davidson inside. Rawlings going to take a deep 3. That one good.
Good to get him 1 fall. That's going to be big coming down the stretch because once he sees it fall, he makes plenty.
Kaufman left wing 3, left it short. Into the hands of Collins. Gets it over to Kirk on the right wing. Kirk back up top to DeFew. Shot fake, gets in the paint. Stripped by Anderson. Stolen by Noble up ahead to Rawlings.
Pull it, turn and pull it.
Rawlings trying to be smart here. Gets it back out to Elza. Hands it off to Davidson. Now to Anderson on the right wing. Back up top. Rawlings. Volleyball line 3. Yes, why not?
Let's go. Big time.
Bucket. That's led to North Laurel turning the energy up on defense here. Collins has it. Gets it back to the other Collins. Back up top to Kirk. Cooper Collins not had many shot opportunities from behind the arc. And that's going to force a timeout by Coach Ryan Perry. North Laurel leads 33-17. Just a 30-second timeout. 30 seconds. We'll step aside real quick and be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole on the call as your North Laurel Jaguars are leading 33-17 over Lyon County in the first game of the King of the Bluegrass Tournament. So far, great defensive effort in this this second quarter. We have held Lyon County to only 4 points.
Yes, to a team, Jay, that I believe is putting up very big numbers throughout the season to the point where I think they're averaging almost, they've scored
71
points, yep.
Kaufman to Cooper Collins in the corner. He dribbles back out to the wing up top to Carson Collins. Kaufman, free throw line jumper, rolls in.
Got the shooter's roll. He saw only 2 points of the second quarter so far.
Davidson has it, hands it off. Rawlings, can he get a third? Yes! Jordan Rawlings catching fire here in this second quarter as he knocks down yet another triple. Cooper Collins looking to attack. Cut off, back out to Carson Collins, into the few. Layup too long.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, tough call there. They're going to get Rawlings for the push on the rebound.
Yeah, that'll be Jordan's second foul. It'll be just the team's second of the quarter. Corey Cunningham re-enters to give Jordan a break here with 57 seconds so he don't pick up that third. Big shots by Jordan Rawlings in this quarter. He's the reason we've been able to extend this, keep this lead.
Into Kirk at the top of the key. That's Cooper Collins. Deep three, no good. And Davidson climbs the ladder for the rebound. Lots of hands on him. So he'll get it back in the backcourt up ahead.
Would you chill and try to hold for one here, Jay? 40 seconds is a while, but.
Yeah, don't want to get greedy.
If you take an open one. If you get the open one, take it. Yeah. Don't force anything bad with this much time.
Davidson has
Now we're getting one.
Yeah. We're down to 25 seconds here, and we're kind of spreading out little four corners. Bill's dribbling out the time.
Pick it up.
Yeah, he's going to have to. Good. There we go. Back up top to Davidson. We're down to 10. Down to 8. Davidson guarded tightly by Kirk, losing his handle down to 3 to Noble. One dribble. Three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. And not really what you want after holding the ball for 40 seconds there. But regardless, a great first half and a great start by your Jags in this ball game. They lead 36-19 over Lyon County. So we will step aside at the start of halftime here, and we'll be back for some halftime stats. You're listening to Jaelyn Black, Ethan Eversole on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
At BK. Have it your way. Your own.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I've pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to RobbieGrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive David Westerfield wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and Missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title.
All right, welcome back here to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on North Laurel Nation, Facebook, and YouTube, and WJTE, the Light of London. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversole tonight, as North Laurel's played a tremendous first half.
Yes. Offensively, you can't ask for anything much better, especially for a team that struggled to score in their recent games.
Yep.
One thing that has really stood out to me is we're 9 for 13 from the arc, which is something that we've not had this year
No.
yet. Usually Jordan is the one that's making all the triples for us, but now you've got Reese made 3, Caden Allen's contributed, Cooper Elza's got 2, Jordan's got some. So you're getting a spread attack from beyond the arc, which is going to make North Laurel dangerous.
Yep.
It's going to make a big difference because you got Reese, who looks like he's rare. He's come to play. He's here to make a statement. And the only thing I'm kind of disappointed in that first half, Jay, we're getting out rebounded.
Yeah, and that's going to have to be something, just an adjustment you make. You mentioned Cunningham wasn't really boxing out, and even I noticed a couple of times Davidson was just trying to out-jump him, but these boys are athletic too, going to have to put a body on someone and pull the rebound down. But Jags are being led in scoring by Reese Davidson, 11 points, followed up by Jordan Rawlings with 9, Cooper Elza with 7, Caden Allen chipped in 5, RJ Noble has 3, and 1 point there by Cunningham on the free throw. But another big key, I think, to this lead for the Jags, Bray Kirk has 3 points.
Yes, big time.
He's averaging, 25.8 points per game and has 3 points, only one of those from a field goal, and he went 1 for 2 at the free throw line.
Which I was bragging on him there. You can tell he's a great player.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you have those nights because he's had some looks and he's had a lot of roll off the rim. But credit to North Laurel's defense of making things harder on him, making him have to force a few shots. And then when you start having that issue, when you start having a hard time seeing one go in, it usually means there's going to be a struggle for the most part throughout the night if you'll keep up the defensive intensity.
Absolutely. That zone we're running kind of has stumped them, stumped their offense out front. And even when they get it into the paint, just not sure where to go with it. So,
and that's the one thing about North. We're so long, and you know, with Reese and RJ and Corey, especially if they're all 3 in the game, you won't find many teams in the state that's going to be much longer than that in the middle. So the good thing about those zones is the rim's protected.
Yep.
So Lyon County was out here they were taking threes from almost at the volleyball line out here because they really wouldn't get anything else. So, and that once again, that credits to North Laurel, Coach Valentine, his staff, having this defense ready to roll against good teams. And I'm telling you right now, Jay, especially a tournament like this with this caliber of teams you're going to play, defense is going to win you the games.
Absolutely. And also just great opportunity here for more tests, just like WYMT. It would be awesome for us to come down here and win this tournament,
Yes.
but that's not the main goal in mind here. You know, we want to figure out, again, what our weaknesses are and how well we can scout these teams and play with some of the best in the state.
Yeah, and just to me, coming into the second half, number one, you don't need to let up offensively. You've got everything rolling for you. One thing North Laurel has had in the recent games is they've went on what you would call scoring droughts.
Yeah.
Where they've went so many minutes without scoring. We almost went on one there in the second quarter
Yes,
until
we
Jordan
did.
come in and made those 3 threes. You can't have those scoring droughts against teams like this. That's when that sloppiness happened. We had a few turnovers there in a row.
Yep.
Thankfully, Lyon County done the same thing, and it didn't end up hurting us. But you gotta refrain from having those scoring droughts, and you got to clean up the sloppiness. You know, let Lyon County be sloppy, but you got to clean it up.
Absolutely.
We're too talented. We're too deep to be able to have those kind of turnovers, and those are what's going to cost you in games like this.
Yeah, Lyon County being led in scoring by Isaac DeFew with 6, followed up by Nolan Kaufman with 5, Bray Kirk with 3, Cooper Collins with 3 as well, and then Carson Collins with 2. So we'll step aside here for one more quick break with about a minute left till we start this third quarter. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Christmas is almost here and Santa shops at Shoe Inn with gift picks for the whole family. Shoe Inn carries top brands like UGG, Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're shopping boots, sneakers, or cozy winter gear, we've got something for everyone on your list. Need the perfect present fast? We offer gift cards and we'll even wrap your gifts for free. Swing by Shoe Inn today and find out that holiday perfect pair before Santa does.
First National Bank of
Whether it's a new
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we begin the third quarter here. North Laurel sitting in a pretty good spot so far. If they can keep the foot on the gas, they lead 36-19 over Lyon County. If North Laurel goes on to win this game, they will play
Frederick Douglass.
Did they win that game?
Yep.
All right, yep. They will play Frederick Douglass Saturday at 9 o'clock. North Laurel basketball start the third. Gets it into Davidson. Back up top to Elza. Lyon County starting the third quarter out in a man-to-man defense. Elza hands it off to Allen. Allen over to Rawlings. Davidson turning. Rawlings almost had another 3. Davidson back up to Allen here. North Laurel being patient
Yeah,
here.
stay patient.
Yeah.
You've got a commanding lead right now. There's no reason to make anything forced. Don't take anything bad. Get what you want.
Absolutely. Davidson,
Like that.
nice spin move to the basket for 2.
Should have been and one.
Here comes Kirk down the floor, gets it over to Collins. North Laurel in the same zone defense that gave Lyon County problems early on.
Let's see if Coach Perry has done anything to try to combat that. He had to expect it was coming, and there's another turnover.
Yep, Kirk was driving baseline, tried to kick out top, and Elza was able to intercept.
I got a feeling here, Jay, if you can put the pedal down right here, keep it going, get up a little more, Lyon County might just lay over. It seems like they're already kind of leaning towards that.
Woo! And Jordan Rawlings starting right where he left off, knocking down another triple.
That's the shooter's touch. Got that friendly bounce off the front, hit the back, and then went right straight through. 41-19.
Kirk now back up top to Collins. Thought about the 3.
If that's what they make right there, okay. That was at the logo.
Collins into DeFew on the left block. One dribble, kick out. Kirk, wide open 3, good. And that's one thing you do not want him to get going.
Well, and you heard Coach Tim Sizemore where he was saying, watch the skip, and that's because Kirk was standing on the opposite wing all by himself, and that's the one guy you don't want to get going.
Davidson has the ball now. Crossover on Collins, attacking, just muscling his way through there, and going to be a foul on Collins there.
They had no problem holding him right there.
No, I mean.
He's like, it ain't happening. That's going to be on Carson Collins.
Put a coin slot on him, let him pay to ride. I mean,
Seriously.
come on.
That's Collins' second, just their first of the quarter.
Elza inbounding, gets it into Rawlings, over to Davidson, left wing three. Boom! Davidson knocks down another triple as well. North Laurel leads 44-22, and Lyon County just looks unsure of what to do here at this point.
Yeah, it's almost at the point where that's like I said, if you can keep the foot on the pedal here, they're going to lay over. But if they're going to take shots like that,
yeah,
absolutely, that's what you want.
But that's the name of their game. Collins will shoot it from anywhere. That one unable to go.
Almost a beautiful
pass.
pass.
We almost had a really great fast break there, but it was knocked out of bounds by Lyon County.
Be North Laurel basketball under their own.
And this score don't reflect it, but I'm telling you, Lyon County has some talent on their team. They have 3 players who are ranked by the Cat's Paws in the top 10 of their region.
It almost looks as if they're a little lost, Jay. I mean, they just completely left RJ wide open on the block right there on that inbounds. I don't know. Because this definitely doesn't reflect the Lyon County team that they are.
No.
There's no way.
Kirk, fade away, no good. Rebounded by Davidson, who's fouled after the board.
That'll be on Lyon County's number 30, Isaac DeFew. That is his team's second of the quarter.
Davidson has it now to Noble, top the key over to Allen. Allen to Rawlings. Elza back up top to Allen. Allen was jumped by DeFew, and
And he had him right by the wrist. I don't know. Caden Allen, he's like I said, he's young sophomore, but you got to be stronger in situations like that. Lyon County's been handsy the whole game. They're going to reach. Just make sure you stay strong, keep the ball under control.
Elza has it now, gets it to Allen. Allen to Noble, back to Allen, top of the key. Looking to drive left. Spins, finds a hole in the paint. Fancy layup, can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds by Noble.
I applaud the effort. I mean, he's trying to go downhill. I have no issue with trying to get to the basket and make something happen.
No, and honestly, he had the right English on that type of shot for it to even have a chance. So Kirk gets it over to Kaufman. He'll try for 3, and he knocks it down. Lyon County doing everything they can to stay in this game here. Kaufman gets the 3 to go. North leads 46-25. Elza gets it to Davidson on the right elbow. Back out to Noble. To Rawlings on the wing. Pass too hard for Davidson to handle as it rolls out of bounds. And here's kind of what you're talking about. We went, 2 possessions unable
Since
to
the
score.
3, yeah. As Corey Cunningham and Cam Anderson come into the lineup, no doubt, trying to get a spark right here from 5 and 14 and see if we can't get rolling once again.
Collins has it up top, gets it over to Kirk on the left wing. DeFew in the short corner, cross-court pass to the other Collins, to Kaufman. Shot fake 3, drives. Foul on the shot.
That'll be on Corey Cunningham, his first, just the team's first of the quarter. Can't really fault Corey too much right there. I mean, he was straight up. He did go up in the air, but he kind of caught the arm as I guess that's Kaufman, correct?
Yep.
Went to the side of him and ended up catching him on the forearm. But
number 20, Jacob McDaniel is going to check into the ball game for the Lions. He replaces Cooper Collins.
First one was missed by Kaufman.
Second free throw rolls in. On far with a 20-point lead here, 46-26 over Lyon County. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Elza gets it into Davidson at the high post. Turnaround jumper, good.
Big shot right there. See if that maybe can't propel them to get a few more here, along with a couple stops. There we go. There's one stop.
Great hands by Anderson. Knocked the ball away, and he'll get the layup on the other end.
Cam Anderson does what Cam Anderson does.
Kaufman dumps it down to DeFew, who we left wide open. He gets the reverse lay to go.
Good little high-low action right there. We just lost the guy on the baseline.
Ills on the right wing. Back to Davidson high post. Same shot, same result. Davidson knocks the free throw line jumper down.
Got 9 points this quarter, Jay.
Kaufman quick corner three, and this is starting to feel like a pickup game right here. Elza was looking to push. Going to get it back up top, slow things down here.
Reese Davidson showing why he's one of the top candidates for Mr. Basketball here tonight. He's just absolutely showing out as he gets his pocket pick there from behind.
Layup too hard off the glass. Rawlings will chase it down. Gets it to Elza. Davidson over to Rawlings. He'll take the left wing three short. Boarded one-handed by Cunnigan. Goes up, has his shot blocked out of bounds by McDaniels.
R.J. Noble re-entering the game for the Jags as Reese Davidson will take a break. And number 4, Cooper Collins re-enters for Lyon County. Also, number 5, Jet Reddick. As North Laurel inbounds under their own basket.
Pass in. They left Anderson wide open. He could knock it down. That one doesn't go. But he goes down and gets the steal on the other end. Anderson has been everywhere on the floor tonight. Gets in the paint, dumps it down to Noble. Noble back out. Elza thought about the three. Gets it back up to Noble. We'll slow things down here. Noble, nice back door by Elza. Tough finish. Can't get it to go. And Lyon County going the other way. Collins driving baseline, kicks out to McDaniels. McDaniels dumps it in to Kaufman. Turnaround jumper in the paint. Short, gets his own rebound. Misses the putback. Ball kicked back out to Kirk. He'll try from the free throw line. No good. And Anderson pulls down this rebound. Corey played great defense, great contest on that shot, but didn't turn around. Yep.
Go get the rebound.
Rawlings attacking. Kicks out. Elza, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Cunnigan and gets the putback floater to go. 30 seconds here. Collins calls his shot. That one no good from the volleyball line and hits the cord.
Collins is not shy of taking those really deep, long threes. That must be something he is accustomed to doing. He does shoot 22.6%, so he doesn't make a whole lot of them, but he sure takes them.
He's 7 for 31 on the season. Down to 15 seconds here. North Laurel looking to execute here. One last play on offense. Cunnigan has it now. 8 seconds. Out to Anderson. Right wing three.
Oh man.
Rimmed right out. Rebounded. Put back by Elza. Good. And the buzzer going to sound here. North Laurel up 56-28 as we go into the fourth quarter. You're listening to Jaelyn Black and Ethan Eversole on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on North Laurel Nation Facebook and YouTube and WJTE 98.5 The Light of London.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way. Your own.
We're back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. North Laurel leads 56-28 over Lyon County. Heading into the fourth quarter, it will be Lyon County basketball. Jamming out to a little Neon Moon here.
Loving Kip was down here bragging on the music selection there. I do agree. There's a lot of young kids would disagree, but
Yeah.
I like it. But just really good basketball by the Jags. So let's see if we can have a good, strong fourth quarter to finish it out.
Kirk over to Collins. North Laurel back in this zone. Back to Kirk on the left wing, up top to Collins. Over to McDaniels. Into Kaufman. Turnaround jumper. No good. And that seems to be the only shot they're finding.
That or a 35-foot three-pointer back here.
Not many options for Lyon County on the offensive end. Cunningham hits Noble. Noble getting double teamed.
Call walk.
Ooh.
Oh, they're going to say stepped out of bounds. No.
Yep. I was going to say, it looked like a pretty good step through there. His toe caught the edge of the line there. Kirk brings it down the floor over to Collins' left wing. Back up top to Kirk. Splits the defenders. Floater left short. Through under the legs of Cunningham. I don't know what's going on with him tonight.
I know. That's disappointing. I mean, that's you can't have those mistakes, and which ended up causing a foul for number 15, Braden Hampton, who has entered the ball game. That's just his first, and his first of the quarter.
Collins gets it. Over to Kirk. Back to Kirk. Yep. I honestly was about to say I don't know why he hasn't shot it more.
At this point, pull it. Yeah. Corey's going to take the free throw line jumper, smooth stroke.
Knocks it
I know
down.
you couldn't see right there, so I was trying to help you.
Thanks for helping me out. The only bad part about being courtside, we're in on all the action as that ball's knocked out of bounds by North Laurel. But also referees, coaches, players, everything can kind of interfere with your sight there.
You do a lot of juking over here, trying to look around everything.
Caden Allen checks back into the ball game for the Jags, and number 32, Henry Akridge. Number 12, Jonah Ramey. And
Coach Perry's put some subs in here.
Yeah, who's the other? Number 5, Jet Reddick into the ball game. Yep.
There's 12.
Ramey knocks it down.
Where's that dude been?
Yeah. They could have used that the last 12 threes they've taken. Allen bringing the ball down the floor now for the Jags.
There's Brayton.
Over to Hampton. Shot fake, gets in the paint, rises up, left it short. Ball spiked into the air. Hampton fighting for it, and Lyon County.
They're going to say Lyon County stripped him and was stepping out of bounds whenever they did. So it'll be North Laurel basketball.
Look at our man JoJo running and he got the ball for the
We got to give a shout out to our man JoJo Markham. That is the best athletic trainer in the state of Kentucky right there, man. No better hype than JoJo Markham.
Hampton gets it into Allen. Allen picks his dribble up, gets it to Hampton on the right wing. Back up top to Allen. Over to Rawlings on the left wing. North Laurel being patient once again.
What a pass.
Play,
what
and
a
Davidson
pass.
Goes up high for the slam. That's just great offense there.
Yes.
Getting into the high post. Read what the defense does. They step up on you. Davidson wide open for the slip under the basket.
And that's one thing Corey Cunningham's always been good at since he come over from Jackson County last year. He's got unreal hands. He can pass. He knows the floor, can see the floor real well. So it's good having him in that option at the high-low. He can knock down the shot or make that kind of pass.
Reddick calls his shot, can't knock it down. Davidson to Cunningham. Cunningham goes up, and he tried to dunk that there.
And he got right up under his back. That was almost dangerous.
Yeah, hard foul by Lyon County. So Cunningham heads to the line 4-2.
That's on Lyon County's number 5, Reddick. It's his first. Team's first of the quarter. So Corey will go to the line for 2. And also, as a big man, I mentioned he can knock down the free throw line jumper. He's got a beautiful shot for a big guy.
He really does. Great mechanics as he knocks down the first free throw. Number 50, Kavion Kane, checks into the ball game for Lyon County. He replaces McDaniels.
Looks like other than DeFew, we've got a full sub lineup right now for Lyon County. Coach Valentine still with his main guys other than Braden Hampton.
Second free throw up by Cunningham is good.
Here comes some subs.
Kane bringing the ball down the floor for Lyon County. His pass deflected out of bounds by Hampton, and Hampton said, not going to worry about getting that ball in the stands. We got number 25, Trendon Dykes, into the ball game. Number 5, Cam Anderson, into the game as well for your Jags. Kane over to Ramey. Ramey to Reddick. Back to Ramey. Looking to attack the gap. Kicks out. Kane takes the 3 on the right side. It's long.
Go, go, go.
Rebounded to Allen. He's got fast break. Nice. Fancy Euro. Lays it off the glass.
What a move. Man, he's smooth.
I think I saw a little bit of a Sinead there.
Yeah, that was a lot of Sinead.
A lot, yeah. 3 by DeFew, no good. Boarded by Reddick, and he's fouled on the play.
Felt like I was watching the 2006 North Laurel Jaguars right there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll call that on Cam Anderson. That'll be his first foul.
Caden and Corey will head to the bench here as Trey Smith and Colton Asher into the ball game. Shot by DeFew, no good. Boarded by Anderson. Hampton with it now.
We're a bucket away from the running clock.
I wonder how many people expected that out of your
sure
Jags.
didn't.
No, I did not either.
Brady splits the trap.
3 by Dykes, no good. Boarded by Lyon County. Yeah, obviously 2006, I never watched him play for North Laurel, but I do vividly remember some pickup games being in the gym.
Oh, listen.
And seeing him just, whoo,
I
smooth.
remember when Oak Hill rolled in that one year when he was on the team and Rajon Rondo played for Oak Hill.
Yeah.
And Sinead, listen, Sinead looked like he belonged. Sinead was a dandy player. I'm going to tell you right now.
Anderson 3, no good.
Man, the rim has not been friendly to our boy Cam
really
Anderson tonight. He has had 2 threes go halfway down and back out. That's why, because he's leaning back.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear Coach Valentine, he just figured out the problem. I guarantee Cam's next one he shoots, he doesn't lean back and he makes it.
Hampton, top of the key, over to Trey Smith. He'll take a 3. Yes! He can shoot it.
Yes, he can. And I'm not going to say anything about how good because the last time I did, I jinxed him awful.
That's Reddick. Left wing 3 is no good. Rebounded by Hampton.
We are officially at running clock. 35-point deficit in high school basketball.
I was going to say, when's the last time somebody had a running clock at the King of the Bluegrass? Probably been a while if I were to take a guess. Tough bucket by Hampton won't fall. Kane bringing it down the floor for the Lions. Oh.
And we mentioned, listen, we're not trying to discredit Lyon County whatsoever. They looked like they were a little lost tonight. I'm not really sure what it was, but they are not a bad basketball team. And it will be no surprise. And more than likely, it's what will happen. You'll see them in Rupp Arena in March coming out of that second region. They're a talented team. They've got all the pieces. Tonight, they just looked like they were a little out of sorts.
Smith has it, hands it off to Hampton. Hampton getting in the paint. Left-handed layup, no good. Ramey looking to push now for the Lions. Kane to Ramey at the top of the key.
Sit down, Mr. Cup. Thank you, sir.
Kane out to Reddick. Drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. Boarded by Anderson. And a little wholesale substitution for North Laurel. They get a nice ovation from the crowd here.
We're seeing the first varsity minutes this year for number 21, Reese's little brother Ryder. He's been injured. He's been battling some injuries in his legs since middle school season last year, but he's officially released and back. So good to see him back on the court.
Davidson gets it to Cup. Cup out to Elza, the younger Elza. Smith looking to attack.
Got 2 brothers out there, Coulter and Ryder.
Napier jumper no good. And Kane will push for Lyon County down to 1:15 here. That's River Cotham, 3,
Boy.
no good.
I really want 3 more, Jay. I want us to get to 70. I want 70.
Do you see what the score? I didn't even get it.
I want 70. I want 3 more. What do you mean you didn't get it?
I wasn't paying attention. That's why in all these college games, people start doing that. I'm just lost because I'm like, when are you paying attention to stuff like that? Like, my game is like, I'm locked in. I'm thinking about basketball and basketball only.
I just looked up there and seen 67. I'm
Like,
I don't want the 6-7 to happen because I know they're going to do it. They're going to give the 6-7 thing.
I'm surprised they haven't already.
Yes, and maybe they did and I just missed it. But
I didn't hear much commotion. The girls' team hit it.
I seen that.
Team.
I know. He's going to make them hold it. We're not going to get it.
Oh, final score.
We're not gonna get to 70. I'm bad disappointed.
Yep, down to 10 seconds. We're just dribbling around. Dude, if they're going to play defense
That's what
like
I'm saying.
that, I'm taking it to the rack.
Yeah. We're going to keep playing. Let's keep playing. We'll ball it up.
To the horn sound,
That's right.
dude.
That's right, baby.
All right, and that's going to do it. North Laurel defeats Lyon County 67-31 in the first round of the King of the Bluegrass. They will go on to play Frederick Douglass Saturday at 9 o'clock. We're going to step aside for a quick break, and then we'll be back with our 7 Earth Movers player of the game and a word from head coach Nate Valentine. You're listening to Jack.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstead, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC. Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been...
Welcome back here to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. We are live from Fairdale High School in Louisville, Kentucky, joined now by our 7 Earth Movers player of the game, Jordan Rawlings. Jordan, congrats, big win here. And you were the reason for the big momentum push at the beginning of the game. You know, we had a couple dry possessions on offense, wasn't able to score. Next, you know, you caught fire. Talk a little bit about just what it feels to have a good game as a shooter.
Yes, ma'am. It feels great to have a good game as a shooter, you know, because you're always in the gym getting shots up. So it's good to just see that hard work pay off.
Absolutely. You ended – oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say you ended 4 for 8. I mean, that's 50%. And that really changed the way Lyon County had to guard you. You know, now they had to start coming up, and that allowed more open shots in the middle for Corey and other players like that.
Jordan, talk a little bit about, you know, this is a very, if not one of the biggest tournaments in the state of Kentucky as far as holiday tournaments goes during season. You know, talk about your all's mindset coming up to play in this type of a tournament against the field that you all are in with. You know, coming out first game of the tournament, you're facing the state champion of 2 years ago. So just kind of talk about your mindset coming up here this evening and then going into the rest of the tournament.
Yes, sir. Mindset going into the rest of the tournament and coming into this game is we have to come in here and we have to play our best because it is, like you said, one of the best tournaments, and it would be great to have our jersey up there on the wall.
Yeah, would. And, you know, you look down, you see all these college coaches on both baselines. You look up, you see there's representation everywhere. You're a guy that's got a lot of offers, but you're still searching, still looking. So coming out and having a big night like this, along with Jags getting a win and advancing, it's a pretty big thing.
Yes, sir.
Man, congratulations.
Thank you.
On being the 7 Earth Movers player of the game. Best of luck tomorrow. Come out and do the same thing.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, as we mentioned earlier, your Jags will take on Frederick Douglass tomorrow. So we'll step aside. Yeah, I was going to say we'll step aside, and then we'll hear from Coach here on his thoughts on this performance and what they've got tomorrow.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
All right, welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, joined now by head coach Nate Valentine after the 67-31 win over Lyon County in the opening round of the King of the Bluegrass Tournament. Coach, what were your thoughts, on this game tonight?
Obviously, super excited about it. I mean, I thought, we'd have a dogfight down our hands tonight, and it helps when the ball goes in the basket. 12 of 22 from three, and Reese got us off to a great start, and then Jordan picked it up, and when the ball goes in, it makes it a lot easier. We've obviously struggled to score most of the season, and I just felt like we kind of clicked. I thought we had our best practice of the year on Wednesday. I think, kind of the trips to the mountains might have taken out of us a little bit. We had a short practice Monday and Tuesday, and our guys came back on Wednesday and really challenged those guys with taking ownership of their team and leadership stepping up and, cliche of a player-coach team, and those guys kind of took over, and I thought it was a great practice Wednesday and good prep yesterday, and I'm happy that it carried over for them today.
Coach, real quick, talk about your all's game plan coming in for Bray Kirk. I mean, it was a guy averaging 25 points a game in their first 5 or 6 games, and not only that, as a team, they were averaging 71 points, and you all held them to a total of 31 and Bray to a total of 6.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep him out of the paint was the main thing and make him take tough shots. You got to pick him up a couple steps earlier than you do most guys because he'll shoot that dribble up three, and then he's got a good hesitation, can get in the paint. I thought our zone really bothered them. I think, they missed shots early, and they started pressing a little bit. They went, they go 5 for 25. Mm-hmm. So when they're not making shots, we're able to use our length in that zone. The thing we did, they shoot a lot of threes, but they rely on offensive rebounding. And outside of the first 3 minutes of the game, I thought we did a really good job. We were down 5 in the rebound game and ended up winning by 5. So plus 10 the second half. That was probably, a big part of it early.
Yeah, and so you win your first game here in the King of the Bluegrass, and so you're in, the winners bracket here. You're going to play Frederick Douglass tomorrow night at 7:30. They're 4-0 on the season. Haven't played very many games, but we got to watch, catch the end of that one. Yeah. What are your thoughts going into a team like Frederick Douglass, who's a top team in the state?
Yeah, they're obviously good. This tournament is not for the faint of heart. You don't come up here and win by 36 many times. So it doesn't get easier, and now you get in the winner's bracket and you play either way you play a really good team, win or lose, So, we're just we're happy to get the win tonight, and we'll get back and kind of get into the video. We really spent a lot of time focusing on us this week in Lyon County. So haven't spent a ton of time on Frederick Douglass, but obviously they're, very quick, very athletic, and they shoot it. They got good size. So we will have our hands full for sure.
And Coach, before you go, just talk about your scheduling process. I know you start that pretty much as soon as the season's over. In tournaments like this, you mentioned it don't matter where you go, win or lose, whichever side you end up on, you're playing a top team in the state. So not only that, you're playing them back-to-back days. So talk about how this is going to prepare you. Even though it's still early, you're still in December, you're still pre-Christmas, but how this is going to prepare you for the long run when it comes down to postseason.
I just looked at this tournament for a long time, and if you look at the teams there in the Sweet 16, majority of them play in the King of the Bluegrass, and it's just we've always said that's the team that we want to be, and we want to be one of those guys that's there every year. So, it's you have to have a good group of players, and you have to have a good group of parents, because sometimes you can be really good and come here and go 1-2 or 0-3, and you have to be able to handle the adversity and get through it and know that it's for the best at the end, and good things can happen from it. So I just think it's really important to play in this stuff like this instead of going and last night we were fortunate enough tonight to get a lopsided win, but it usually doesn't happen. So you learn a lot, see a lot of different styles here, a lot of styles of coaching, different athleticism sometimes than we see around us. So just think it's really good for our guys to get out and see it and see good players. And not only that, but, you got Reese and Jordan that came in here and played really well tonight. And those guys are going to play in college. And it's there's no bigger stage this week in high school basketball than the King of the Bluegrass.
Yeah. I got to say one more thing before we go. How weird was it seeing the former Jaguar Adam Sizemore sitting over there as a scout?
Yeah,
it was a little odd for me too.
Yeah. It's great to see. We had Adam Sizemore here, Cole Jervis was here, Todd Sizemore was here tonight. Beth Maggard, that was a long-time North Laurel family. They're going to feed us, and then we're going to go to church with Madison Wigington on Sunday. So it's awesome the connections that we've garnered over the years and how they're still involved and plugged into our program and invest in our players. It's pretty special.
Yep. Good. We'll take a break one more time. This was head coach Nate Valentine after the win in the first round of the King of the Bluegrass. We'll step aside, come back to wrap things up. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom, or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
We're back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on North Laurel Nation 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London. And just wrapping up before we close out here this evening, big win for the Jags, Jay, and but it doesn't get any easier tomorrow.
No, I mean, Frederick Douglass, I got here early, was able to sit down right here courtside and watch them. Speed, athleticism, could jump out the gym, energy. Their whole coaching staff, had energy. The whole game was going crazy. You can tell they're a well-oiled machine, and they've got a system. They want you to speed things up. They want to get you to turn the ball over. They want to push and transition, and they even have some players, who can make big-time plays. Number 3 had a big dunk towards the end that led them to beat Butler. So, going to be probably another really good team, maybe one of the best we've played so far this season.
Before we go, I think it's necessary that we give a shout out to our man James Randall Durham.
Yeah.
We know why. We won't say why, but we know why, and it was clutch. So big shout out to JD the AD.
Yep.
Take us out, Jay.
All right. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network on YouTube, Facebook, and WJTE 98.5 The Light of London. This is Jaelyn Black, joined by Ethan Eversole. We'll step aside and we'll see you tomorrow.